Hello everyone, welcome back to more Slice and Dice. We're gonna do a hard game, I guess? I don't know, seems good. I was thinking about playing with one of the other modes, like Custom Party or something. Try playing like with 5 blue or 4 blue and a red on Unfair, which I hear is a cool way to win. But I don't know, I'm enjoying hard. Ooh, turn 5 plus 3 to, is that all sides? No. Really? Wow. Oh, but yeah, turn 5 I guess is pretty late. Right blank. I mean, right is often blank anyway. Didn't I see the same curse with like a different icon or something? I don't know. Undying monsters. Monsters can't be killed on turn 1. That does seem kind of nasty. Or monsters get 1 extra max HP for every 4 they have? That doesn't seem so bad. Otherwise, I think I'd be taking like 2 2s, which is this. Obviously, I could take this if I thought it were less bad than monster HP, even though it's rated 5, but I don't think that. So, yeah, let's just take monster HP. Yeah, why not? Oh, what do I have? Okay. It's a good one. It's like his best, right? Yep. That is engage. That's good here. Focus. That's good. 2 is good. We're just looking for 1 mana and ideally a shield on this side, although probably not. So what does this look like if I do it? 2, 4, 3, and then a burst kills. So I don't really need much out of the Mystic. We're winning the combat already, right? This is 4, of course, but the boar won't let you do the last point of damage like that. Benevolence. Allow enemies to flee 20 times. You get a friendship bracelet. Huh. Well, seems strictly good. Not incredible or anything, but always happy to have it. I like both of these. I don't care for the Squire that much. I'll take the Armorer. Being able to redirect damage is nice. Oof, those are hard hits. Hang on, aren't these heavy? These 2 targets do not have the most HP. Hello? Like, one of them does. Are they required? I see. So they're actually planning ahead. This guy's saying, I'm going to hit here. And then this guy's like, well, when it's my turn, the Hoarder will have the most HP. I didn't realize they worked that way. 1 damage Rampage does nothing. So don't keep that. 2 mana is the top roll. 2 Cruel is good, right? I mean, like, ranged poison could be nice, but I guess it's really just 2 damage, right? But still, that's better than most of his sides. This, I mean, I'd like the shield, but I'll take the mana. Smithing someone up would be nice. Getting the hammer would be great. All right, seems good. I guess I don't have to burst now since I'm not killing anyway. Wine. One of my heroes and the monster with the most HP starts poison. That seems great. Who has the most HP? Armor, of course. You can have it. And we'll be poisoning this wolf, which, whatever, I guess. I feel like in this fight, Maybe it's better just not have that equipped. That damage is good. This damage is good. One more damage kills this guy, and Cruel kills him. So the poison's not even going to do anything. Yeah. Well, I'm not so sure about my decision now. That's good. Right, it's the best side. It does everything. And the armorer is taking the most damage. I mean, I guess if I wanted to, I could kill the rat instead to let the poison do something. They're both doing 3 damage this turn. Yeah, why not? I wasted 1 damage, but I'm getting it back from the poison. And now, if somehow I don't manage to kill this guy this turn, which is a nightmare I hope not to experience, then the poison would do something again. Okay, this is all fine. I guess 1 mana is good enough for burst, and that's all I really need. Oh, no, hang on, I already have burst. I'm just thinking if I take all of this, right? In fact, this sucks. I don't need this. I'm killing the wolf this turn. I just noticed he was dying and picked it up, but that's dumb. This, I can make do something with, like, burst here, stab, stab, so that 1 damage from someone else is more useful, like that. Okay. I was hoping for something with cleanse. Because my armorer starts poisoned. Poisoning the alpha is great here. I could take Berserker, but I think I'd rather have a Disciple. The heal 2 is going to be more useful in general because of the poison we're starting with, I guess. I don't know. I don't like Gaze very much, whereas Glow is potentially fine. I mean, the smithing is definitely good. This is definitely the side I want here. Well, I guess I could take a heal side and let this guy use his pain attack, but I don't want to. I want to let him get any of his other attacks, basically. And the potential to double Cruel is kind of cute, but I think I'm going to risk hitting something else. Okay, now I kind of have to take it. I'm not keeping a 1. Everything he has is as good as this. Except potentially the pain one, like that could be worse, but I think I want it anyway. How much is half of this guy's health? He's at 16, so if I did 8, which I can't do, huh? Flare for, I mean, I can do 8, but I can't do 8 and then use the Cruel attack. I mean, maybe I kill the wolf? Because it's really easy. Saves me some damage to be able to kill the alpha without, like, running out of life. Okay, I wish you would leave the bottom half alone. That would be great. 2 more poisons, insane. Pain seems fine for this guy. He's not getting hurt. I kind of do want some heals. I guess maybe that's too greedy, because right now this keeps the mage alive, right? Yeah. Like, I'd like to hit one of these sides, but there's no guarantee I will, and I'm already doing fine. But Now that I have this, if I wanted to, I could reroll the Disciple. How are we doing for damage? We have 2, 4, 6, 7. That's counting the poison. So not lethal. So... Alright, let's reroll this. Ah! Well, took a chance. Didn't pay off. But I kept the insurance, the 2 mana for insurance, so that I'm fine even though it didn't pay off. This is very rude. I don't want this. I'm gonna, I think, reroll this, actually, because Cruel is way better than Poison right now. Smithing should be great. Mana's better than healing, because we're not going to heal this guy out of range. Great. So this is already lethal. Incense. Allies, you can skip a turn on any number of allies to get +1 on the side with Incense, which is the top side. Doesn't seem that great for anyone. Garnet. +1 to incoming healing. Okay, we can give that the Armorer as well. Why not? He's got the most HP and takes damage even when the enemies don't know he's there. Great block. Great mana. Don't really want these. I want that. I want that. This is fine. So engage the barrel. Flare the barrel? Kill? Excuse me. You're not poisoned or anything. This damage is fine. This is fine. I'll heal just in case something really weird happens, I guess. Although I can't imagine it happening. Great. So that's lethal, right? Just burst him. I do like the Rogue. Sparky's good if you have other mana generation, which at the moment I don't really. I have a little from this guy. I like Rogue. Rogue also helps with this fight specifically because it makes it easier to overkill the Goblin with the Cruel side. You're having a tough time, huh? This is good. This is... Well, I'd sort of rather have the 4 shield this time, I think. I would like to, you know, hit this Cruel side and then pump it up by 1, but that's a little greedy. Oh, Flare also blows up this Goblin, huh? Pretty well. So that's 4 mana. I just didn't count on getting 4 mana this turn, but that absolutely can happen. I'd rather kill this one than this one, even though this guy has... Oh, no. Both goblins are targeting the mage. I thought it was the bottom goblin and the bandit, but... I know they have the colors here, but they're kind of hard for me to see. So I have to... that's why I'm clicking on them all the time. Okay, so just like 2 damage plus Flare kills this guy and the bandit. So I could go with this to get extra poison on this goblin and win the fight this turn. Oh, the goblin ran as well, right? Because once the bandit ran, the goblin was alone. That's the point of that fight. Is that if you can really beat up one goblin, everyone else just panics. Huh. I do like Sprout. I don't know if I should. Pocket Phylactery is also pretty good, I think. I could give it to the Armorer instead of this increased healing, so that the poison is less of an issue and we have more time to actually roll healing sides. Like that. I don't know, I already have some stuff to do with my mana. I don't know how badly I really need Sprout. It's for, it only works well in very long fights. Or this is just always good. Oh, but it does have pain to the two left sides. I forgot that. I just thought it was like 6 max HP. Incredible. This guy's two left sides are... Sorry, this guy's two left sides are friggin' huge. So maybe that's not so good for him, huh? Could put it here or here, and it might be okay. Oh, here would be better, because this cantrip triggers a lot. Just take the tier 2 items. They're not bad. What's my... this spell? Glow, Flare, and Burst. I think I'll just take the tier 2s. Rightmost side with 1 damage copycat. That's quite nice. Exert and +1 to all sides. And extra max HP. Exert to all sides is pretty bad. But obviously +1 to all sides is pretty good. You wouldn't give it to the rogue because an exerting cantrip turns out your whole dice blank. I guess the hoarder would want it most. And who wants 1 damage copycat? I have good modifiers to use for copycat, right? Not Smith, I guess. Some of them are bad, you know, but I have like Gruel and cantrip especially, right? If you like roll a cantrip, then this side will become cantrip damage. I guess I'm rerolling the mage most often, so it makes sense to give him this, which might, if we're lucky, become a cantrip. And we just have to be careful about like not turning it into pain or something. Yeah, okay. Cantrip damage great against this. And so now, by the way, if we look at his die, it's cantrip already. So we need some block for the slate. Because we're not going to kill him this turn. Let's get real. And really my only shield is on the Hoarder or Mana. No, sorry, the Armorer, I mean. So I don't really want to keep this 3 damage, even though I think it's fairly good. Pain and Exert is fine. Oh, by the way, the Quartz is poisoned. That's interesting. So I'd rather not let him do this. Oh, I suppose I could also just kill the Quartz, right? Yeah. The goal is dealing exactly 5 to him. But like 8 is not that hard either, given what I've rolled so far. So I'm going to keep a 3. Oh my god. Okay. The cantrip going there was not so hot, but I guess if I keep the cantrip instead of trying to re-roll it. Nope. Yeah, I guess we burst him. Nice big heals. Poison's great. This is fine. Great. I guess I didn't need the heals, but here we are. What do I think about Jester? I like Jester. The reroll side is very valuable. I like Flick. It's a fun one. Whirl? Nah. Well, don't forget we do have this item. What does this do? Exert and +1 to all sides. Seems bad. Yes, keep. And now we have another source of cantrip that can maybe activate this. I'll keep this. 3 mana is 3 mana. Rampage is not going to do anything. That's the best we can get here. Don't want a shield 1. 3 damage, single use is fine, I guess. It's a lot of mana. What is the text on Exert? All sides with blanks. So glow would actually turn that into something useful. Good to know. And the glow effect would not itself have Exert, right? Because we were replacing the side completely. I think that's true. Obviously, we're not doing that now. Well, wonder if we could finish off the Slime Queen rather than whittling down the Slimer and all its Slimelets. But we're pretty good at killing Slimelets, right? And if I can stop this guy from attacking, I think we'll be pretty happy. Yikes. Dodge? This is a little inflexible. I kind of don't want any of this. 3 damage heavy, I'd rather just have a big old block. Okay. Wonder if there's a blank in there I should have kept for glow. Because I think the rogue is toast here. We can flick this guy, but I don't really need to. 4 damage to the Slimer is achievable. But, well, okay, I guess I can shield you. I can't manage both glow and killing the Slimer, right? Oh yeah, I can. It only has 2 left. Did I overblock up there? No, I wanted it anyway for the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're taking 4 damage, you're blocked for 4. Great. Let's use this up. Bonk. Gotcha. Oh, Jester could dodge, huh? I think I can kill the slime with those. I'd rather get a heal side. I don't think I want 3 damage. This is... or, yeah, 3 pain. We don't need this because the rogue isn't dying. Okay, I'm not going to be so greedy as to try again with this. But boy, I do not have much, like, defense? I might keep this blank. Yeah, I think that's good, because I have enough to glow. If I keep all of these, what does this turn look like? Because I can kill this guy, right? And glow and shield here, and then block there, right? That seems like an okay turn. Now, it would be very nice to do 5 damage all at once if I could manage that. Those two get me most of the way there. In fact, that's enough, right? Yeah, let's not be... Well, I can be greedy with that. I still have 2 rerolls, and I still do kind of want the double heal side. Oh well. Click over there! Come on! Get with the program. Chuck a flick at him, at least. Honestly, the glow slash iron heart combo has been pretty cool so far. Don't really want a big shield that badly. Cleave shield's fine, though. No, this guy's dead. We're killing him, right? Well, not on board, I guess. And if I miss on the kill, the shield is, I guess, not really that necessary because I have Disciple healing. Okay, let's keep rolling. Okay, now this kills, so I don't need these. Fine. I mean, that doesn't do anything, but I'll take it. Don't really want any of this. This is fine. I mean, it looks like we're gonna kill him this turn, but I haven't hit any damage yet. So might as well just take some healing just to be safe. I can't imagine any decisions I make at this point matter. Oh, hang on. I had lethal there. If I use my 1 mana for a flick, then this is a kill. Kill an enemy with exactly 6 HP ranged, or add... What is this, ego? I mean, giving the Disciple ego is not bad. But I do like Hex. And, like, the Disciple's heals are already fairly large. Does he need to heal himself for 4? Sometimes. But I think Hex would be useful way more often, even if it is only once. And won't do anything in this fight. Big block. Big attack. Big mana. Those are all good things. Dodge? Great. Come on. You hit dodge 3 times? Oh, I guess I can flick someone, right? You? Can't target that. It doesn't have the most HP. Oh, very funny. If I flick first, I can't attack it with the hammer. If I hammer first, I can't flick it at all. Very funny. Okay, well, I have 2 mana. I guess that's worth... It's worth spending 1 extra mana to get this guy killed so the Disciple doesn't take much damage. Alright, I mean, that was a great turn. They only got to hit us for 1 or something, and... Yeah, 1 plus the poison. Who attacked for 1? I don't think the armor had... No. Oh, right, they attacked for a bunch. It's just I blocked most of it. Got it. This is good. That's probably good. 3 damage cruel is kind of funny, but I guess I never need to deal... Like, that would only be important if an opponent's max HP... Anyway, there's no way, like, we could do a ton of damage to someone who has a small amount of health left. Incredible, right? Very funny. I don't think I need to keep this. I don't think this is that good either. Glowing the Jester is a possibility, if we have to, because I have this X here. Oh, I'll just dodge. That's even better. Missed again, idiots. Oh, he's not... Right. He's taking too much damage, so Flick's only going to do 1. Still, this means we take no damage this turn aside from the poison. The Jester dodging has been incredible. Because all these snipers try to take him out, and he's just like, I'll see you guys on the flip side. That's lethal, right? Yeah. Ah, we must be... Must be our last upgrade. Before the halfway stage, right? Yeah. What's this all about? Bonus equal to the number of damaged enemies. And what I have is +1 to all sides plus exert, right? Yeah. What is this? Cleave chain. Well, I don't have any other cleave or any other chain. So currently that's not very good. But it could be. These, I guess, already have exert, so putting more exert on them is a combo. Okay. And like I said, if we ever get any cleave or chain, this will get better. Because it can do 4? Anything else I should be moving around? No. Well, hang on. Oops. So this is just the right side. So I could put it up here instead if I wanted. Now it has exert, but it's 2, right? 2 damage with chain? No, it doesn't have chain. It has copycat. It could copy Cruel. It could copy Cantrip. But then you would exert yourself with the Cantrip, which seems bad, right? Not going to happen often, but could happen occasionally. Could copy Double Use, but it's Exert, so that won't do anything. Could copy Poison or Cruel. Those are the good sides, I guess. Could copy Single Use. I'm not sure how good that is. I think it might be better if the Jester has it. Could be wrong. You are taking a lot of damage. Hex is 6? Yeah. So if we did 1 damage to the Ghost, we could Hex him. But he's not the problem right now. The Fanatic and the Zombie are problems. I'm not thrilled about a Shield 3 Exert. But I think it's probably the best we can get right now. And I don't want to attack the Fanatic, really. So this side seems bad. Plus there's shields on the other sides. I could just dodge the Ghost's attack. I think that is good enough. I'd like to be able to Hex him, but I just want to take some pressure off of my healing demands so I can work on other stuff. Okay, great. Poisoning the Ghost is probably fine. Yeah, that's really the best thing I could get, actually. Alright, well. We made it through the turn. But the combat continues. Did I give someone the ego on left sides? I didn't, right? I took something else instead? Hex. I took Hex instead. Okay, 3 mana is great. I assume. 4 block, double heal. These are all good things. No. Block here. Heal. Heal. I guess get some poison in there. And this burst really only does 1. Because it would make the poison not do anything. So I don't think I want to do that. So I can always burst for 2 next turn, right? And this keeps my options open to glow or hex or something. I could glow now, you know. The Sinew blocking himself is pretty cool. But I don't necessarily think I'll need it, and I want the mana for damage next turn. Nice hit. Oh, there's so much damage coming. Okay, but mostly from the Ghost, who we're planning to kill. Right, we can ignore the Ghost, which means really I need 2 block here and some heals over here. I guess I could take glow and save. I could save the blank to make sure I hit glow, but so much of this guy's stuff is good enough. I don't think I will. Okay, this kills the zombie. That's great. That's in fact lethal. I was waiting to hit that side, and we finally got it. Dragonhide gloves, copy middle to top and bottom? Wow. Chocolate bar. For each effect on a side, it gets +1, or sides that have an effect get +1? +1 to all Cruel, Engage, Deathwish, and Chain sides. Okay, well, we have one chain and somewhere. Here it is. I don't have any Deathwish, Cruel, or Engage on this guy. I could put it here to make this a Cruel +1, a 3 damage Cruel. So that's a possibility. Who has a really nice middle side? Jester? That would be great, right? Because if you can start building up to a decent number of rerolls, you just kind of win the game with a single cantrip on someone, right? And 3 reroll sides on the Jester means every roll we have a 50% chance to get to go again. And the single-use 1-mana sides suck. We want to reroll off them every time anyway. And if I turn them into reroll sides, I always can reroll off of them. So that seems great. Give me Dragonhide gloves. Whew! Look at them rerolls. Two Slimers is too many, by the way. Hardly seems fair. Jester could keep the 3 mana. Definitely keeping the 5 damage. It's by far his best side since everything exerts. I should probably not keep any of his other sides if I can help it. But I can't always help it, of course. So I just need 2 damage to finish this guy off. This would do it, of course. Or I could keep re-rolling, which is kind of fun. I don't know, I'll take the 3 mana. And I mean, this is not a bad side for the Armorer, right? Because even if I kill this Slimer, we still have this guy and this guy both attacking the Sinew. So there's lots of blocking to do. Sinew? That's one I'm never quite sure. I think they're both a little correct, but probably Sinew is what you're supposed to say. Alright, nice. Get killed, you dumb unpoisoned guy. I mean, I kind of want to flick this guy. I basically always want to flick something. Oh, wait a minute. No. What I want to do is hex you. It doesn't do the damage. It just kills them. I had no idea this would happen. You don't get to summon your Slimelets, you big idiot. Wow. So I guess we're not reducing their HP with the Hex. Interesting. This side is okay, but I want cantrips. This side is probably better than the heals. Cleave block is okay, I think. Although, we can stop so much damage by just, like, hitting a hammer or something, right? I'm gonna keep rolling this, though, and... Yeah... I think mana's great against a bunch of Slimelets. You get bursts and flicks, and you're just very happy. Great. Hey! The power combo. Although it made the rogue take even more damage. So that's a little... Hello? Could you stop hitting that same guy? Oh, no, this is the Jester doing it this time. Right. I'll... Oh, I was like, why did the Bones and Imps... I thought they only had 4. It's like, yeah, I took that curse. That's why. So Cruel +2 is decent. I'm just going to keep rerolling for more cantrips, though. Oh, actually, dodging might have been pretty good. But okay, we killed a bunch of guys. And if I have to, I can glow this up. So 3 damage to like a bones, I guess? Can't target that. Oh, very funny. Now I can, though. It's not heavy anymore. Flick one of these guys? You're gonna summon a whole ass bones? Get out of here. Great. 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 Those are the same 2 dice. You can't trick me. Same 2 sides, I should say. I clicked out the window again. Okay, what's up here? Kronos would not be as big an upgrade off of Jester, because, like, I could keep these sides if I wanted to. And I'd get this, which is kind of cool. No, cancel. But overwriting these cool sides, like, I don't know, it would be turning 3 mana into letting someone else repeat. And 3 mana is one of the best sides my whole team has. So I don't think that's very good for me. Slow is nice, but like the Stalwart is totally fine. Just tons of blocks. Cleanse for himself. Yeah, looks great. So, I think we still want to give him the wine. But maybe... Is it possible I want to like make these sides bigger? Probably not. I'm just looking at these like big cleave double uses. Making them bigger would be pretty cool. But have we, by the way, never even rolled this side? I don't remember seeing this ever. I'm sure I've hit it. I just don't remember it. It's not very memorable, to be fair. I mean, just giving him extra healing is fine, I'm sure. But I'm so tempted. Like, what? How does this look? Not great. The Exert's kind of scary. Yeah. I want the Stalwart blocking every turn, so just take some effective healing. Okay, I continue. What is this garbage? You can keep that. It's like my worst sides on everybody. This just became cantrip. Good. These sides all still suck. Summoning a demon? No, an imp. Okay. It's still bad. Aha, we did it. We found the mace side, I guess? It is 2 damage cleave. I mean, is that good, though? 5 damage would just kill a bones outright, which would be pretty cool. If I keep this, like, there's some chance that the Stalwart rolls his Exert side, and then this is suddenly 4 damage cleave, which is bananas. The chance is not high, though. But I still think 2 damage cleave is pretty good. Right? It's more total damage than 5. So I think it's fine to keep. Hang on. This... Okay, it's currently a cantrip. I guess I could use this first and make it cleave chain exert. I think that's insane. It's great, right? If I just go here, now, like, oh, I thought it would do 4, but of course it's just doubling 1, not doubling 2. But still, that takes, like, the bottom half off the board. And okay, yes, he exerts himself, but it's kind of great, right? I missed a chance to use any flicks in all of that. Was there a good way to do it? No. Now, if I... Okay, that does not fix the exertion. It does fix poison, though. I think is fine to do. Pile some more poison on. We have a little wasted block on the stalwart. Maybe actually that was a bad idea. Actually blocking 3 versus fixing 1 poison. I think I'll fix 3 actual damage. Oh yeah, plague. So we don't have forever here, but the fight has been very fast so far. Glow should be great here. Actually, though, I don't have enough damaged heroes. 5 damage is great. Kill this imp. Two cruel damage is great. Well, who's killing you? We could kill these guys. So that I can avoid having to use glow right now. I suppose I could kill the bones with like a flick and a stab if I had to. Oh, hang on. We don't necessarily want to do that, right? Because the rogue could still choose to attack the imp and take damage, in which case we might want to redirect the heal. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think we really need to stop that damage. Yeah, you're not even trying to kill me. Look at that. Losers. Great, great. Fine. Okay, if you could just hit like your 3 mana side sometime, that would be great. Thank you. I can't make the previous die be any of these keywords. Correct. This guy had 5, so I couldn't have killed him with a hex. There is the argument that I should do this, suffering more damage on the sinew. Because I have more heal than I need right now, sort of. And he's good at taking damage. Hang on, let's back up though and flick this imp first. Because now I can burst him down. I guess I didn't look at which one, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Alright, this fight is over. You guys should be running away, but of course you're saying, "Oh, they don't have 60 HP. We could take them." These rolls suck. Is there any reason I want 1 damage poison? No. Keep, keep, keep. Okay, we're not going to try to kill him this turn. Actually, maybe all the mana will do it. Block here, block here. Your poison's finally... Oh, this is not... It's double use, but not cleanse. Got it. Still, here's fine. Well, I guess I should figure out which enemy I'm killing. All this doesn't matter, because I'm just going to win the fight at some point and not lose any heroes, but it's still good to think of the optimal way to do things. So who am I killing? I guess the bones. So all my blocks should go up here. Okay, I killed them both. You have 3 more mana plus 2 mana. I do like that. Immune to damage during your turn. I like Thimble. Good icon for that effect. I mean, I don't have any pain sides, which is the main combo that would have. It helps with, like, on-hit effects. For example, if we run into Hexia at the end of the game. But I'm pretty sure Overflowing Chalice is great. Put it on you. Okay, we poisoned the Cyclops. Sure. Best side. You need some work, huh? Maybe you could hit your dodge side? I don't think I want to keep this that badly. Got him. Great. 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 So we have 10 damage just lying around here. Get killed, idiot. 10 damage to the Cyclops seems pretty fun. But also 10 damage to the Alpha means we're not going to run into any more wolves. I don't really care about wolves. I just don't want 2 damage to all my dudes, if that's okay. Yeah, you guys can just do nothing this turn, if that's okay. Yeah, if you're going to take a turn off just to summon a crummy little wolf, I don't mind. I do have a lot of exerted sides, I guess. This side's okay, but I have 3 rerolls? How do I have 3? Oh, because I got one with my first roll before I spent any rerolls. Normally you have 2. Okay, sure. See, I don't think this is very good. That's the side I wanted. This sucks. So I could have Glow if I wanted, but I think it's better to just kill the Cyclops. Once again, the enemies have not attacked me. But, you know, there's a wolf here now. Taking a little heal would be okay for the Stalwart, but not that great. This is your best side, so keep it. This is a nice block, actually. Sure. Well, let's be a little greedier than that, shall we? All right. Continuing to do nothing to me. I guess I'll just burst you. Generate mana for free here. Ba-ba! Great. No. Still no? Well, I mean, it's not bad, actually. But the combat's not going to last many more turns. Yeah, see, this is already at least as... Did this not attack? I thought this had already become a cantrip. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, and then we just have unlimited bursts, right? Ooh. I do enjoy Fencer. But I think my Rogue is killing it right now. The cantrip sides when I have a ton of rerolls. And I can hang out. I could try to hold out for like Dancer to get even more rerolls. That would be nice. If I take Gas, though, I lose all of my rerolls. Yes? Yes. I don't really like Gas very much. I mean, Fencer is pretty good. And even if you don't have, like, cool cantrips, a bunch of rerolls is still good. To make sure you can get the sides you want. One damage to all is valuable. Double use would help with my cantrip sides. I'd have rank, Cleave, Chain, Exert. And I have one copycat. There's no overlap with any of this stuff. Huh. I kind of don't want to upgrade. I know that's wrong. I should take Fencer, but... There's part of me that's like, just get enough rerolls. You can go infinite, dude. You need cantrips for that to work. Gas sides are pretty good, though. Suppose that I took Gas. Where would I move the Dragonhide gloves to? I would probably still keep the Flickering Blade. I mean, genuinely, nobody wants the Flickering Gloves, really, right? Maybe the Rogue? Maybe the Disciple? Four cantrip damage sides is kind of cool. But so's the poison side. What's the option if I... Oh, no, this isn't items. This is a character. There is no reject. You can reject, but you don't get, like, a random tier 5 item or whatever. These sides are pretty nice, the top and bottom here. Would reduce my mana production. I think I have to take the Fencer. I suppose I could put this here, but that seems bad. These are premium sides. 2 damage double use. 1 to all is fine. So now I have all these rerolls and no cantrips, but, you know, it still helps me hit the right sides. And if I take this off, it's definitely worse. I'd rather have a reroll than hit one of these, as we discussed previously. I love that the spiker is poisoned. I hate that guy. 2 damage cleave chain exert is great, because it's almost killing the sniper. This, in fact, does kill the sniper. This is good, actually, because these two guys are both taking damage from Spiker. We need you to... I mean, okay. I guess we're actually... This block is enough to live. Yeah. I'll see if I can hit the hide side, but... 3 mana is not bad either. Pretty close, actually. Yeah, that kills the bandit. I think that's worth taking. But not if you do things in that order. Right? Wait, am I wrong? How do I get him to 6? Okay, like this. Oops. Aim here, of course. Don't use this yet. I don't have the mana for Hex. If I use the flick on him. Okay, well, forget killing him then. Although I guess I should flick first on somebody. Spiker? I don't think we're going to be overkilling the Spiker, so let's just get the bandit killed as quickly as possible. Yeah, I don't really need to do anything else here. You're still pristine. That's great news. Double heal's great. 5 damage. I wouldn't mind the cleansing block for the disciple this turn. Hang on. Can we kill the Spiker already? I have 11 damage just sitting here. And he's at 12. And I have a burst, right? Great. So, bonk, bonk. Hang on. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Erythrocyte? I don't know what that is. Replace the middle side with shields equal to your current HP. Huh. Pretty good if we had a statue or something. I don't think anybody really wants that, though. Regenerate 2 health at the end of each turn is powerful. We could give it to Stalwart. And also increase his healing. If I gave, like, someone else wine, maybe? Like, the Sinew is fine at taking damage, I think. Right? Because he would be getting 3 healing every turn that way. I think someone should take Troll's Blood. I don't think we want random items. Random small items. Maybe actually I should give it to the Fencer so he stays pristine. Ooh, what a thinker that is. Because this side's pretty nice, and with 3 rerolls, we can hit it pretty often. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, that's a little... You know, we haven't really been making much use of the extra good at being healed anyway. And now we get it automatically. I'm going to switch the sides on this, even though I'm sure it doesn't matter. Yeah. What the hell are caw eggs? Okay, half the time they hatch into a caw. Okay. Yeah. I mean, 5 is a lot of health to deal with an effect like that. These guys are going to turn into caws, and I kind of hate that. Two damage cleave chain is good. 1 damage to everyone is good. Although maybe not as good as 2 damage twice. I think it probably is. Ooh, that just kills an egg straight up. Okay, sort of a miss. Let's kill this one, because the other 2 are next to each other and can be caught up in... Ah! This copies Exert! Holy smokes, I'm good at this game. Oh, I made the ogre mad, huh? Oh, if I had 1 more mana, I wouldn't care, would I? Well, I guess if I back things up, I could flick the ogre before I start this whole thing to get a little more damage for free. Let's just hit him with this to make sure we kill him next turn. Great work, guys. At the end of each turn. So I guess that'll mean after the ogre attacks, won't it? I don't remember how this works. Yep. Great. They both rolled high, huh? 1 damage to everyone's good. Heal 2 twice is fine, but I'd probably rather have the mana. Okay, fine. Fine. Alright, I think this combat is going fine. We have 1 caw to deal with. I accept. Attack for 11. Ace copying the double up to here is kind of cute. I'd lose all my rerolls, but they're not as important as they were now that I don't have the cantrips. They are still good for making sure I hit the right sides. How many 2s do I have? A fair number. So this would be 4 mana fairly often. Do I have many 3s? I have basically none. I try never to use this side, and this side I've also almost never used. So I don't think this is ever going to generate 9 mana. It would lose me Flick as well, right? Yeah. Whereas... I mean, the Prophet... My Disciple seems pretty bad, by the way. I feel like if I improved into a Prophet, how could that be bad? Heal 3 Rescue is nice. Vitality is cool. Mana gain's cool. This all looks great. I get less mana, but that's okay. Oh, I don't. These are mana gain sides. I guess I do lose access to glow, which was nice for the exert sides, but I wasn't using it that much. I've used it like twice. Okay. More spiders. I like this wide attack. This is good now, although not great. I wonder if it might be better to try to focus down Tarantus. I think 2 mana is better than anything else we're going to get this turn. Vitality is arguably better, but arguably not. And this might help us trigger the Chalice as well. I guess if I keep this and then I draw or roll a flick, I can afford to flick, let's say, the Poisonous Spider. And then kill with these 2 sides. This isn't even that bad, but I'd like to hit the exert side if I can, for the chain purposes. Also, it does a bunch of damage. Or just keep rolling those 2 sides over and over. That's fine, I guess. I feel like there's something... Okay. Something not quite right in the randomness in this game, but I don't actually know if that's really true. Get killed, you big idiot spiders. Take that. Back up. Don't do that yet. Let's flick this guy. I don't... Yeah, I have flick still. Alright, how do you like that, Tarantus? You didn't do any damage to me. I killed all your spiders, and also I took off like 10 of your health. And generated some mana. I guess I did exhaust 2 of my guys, exert 2 of my guys, though. Ooh. Heal 3 rescue. That should be pretty good. Oh no, because he's not very wounded. he needs more health, but I can't give it to him with this. Hmm. Okay. This is a little worrying. Okay, that's a good hit. Stalwart could be in trouble. I guess I could just, like, kill a spider or something. No, this is the only guy damaging you, huh? Well, okay, enough bursts will do it, I guess. Not very happy with that. I can't kill Tarantus, obviously. Huh. I don't suppose I could work a Hex in somehow? No. Sorry, Soothe? I don't think so, because it can't help him at all, currently. So let's keep you alive. I'll get in that 6. And then I can flick a spider if I want. They're all the same. Let's flick that one. Actually, hang on. This flick costs 3 mana right now to do 2 damage because of the chalice. So let's just keep it. Stalwart needs some help. Okay, big attack, although... I mean, this would keep the sinew alive, but I don't really want to do that. I love the mana and heal. Okay, we're going to try and dodge Tarantus. He's at 13, so 5 and 2 is 7, which means a Hex kills him. So I think I want a lot of mana. And I guess more blocks? Who's attacking you? It's this spider? Okay, let's just kill him. Yeah. Well, actually I could soothe, I suppose. And still land one flick. Because the regen will be nice, I assume. Look at all the effects on this guy. Regen 2 and Regen 1. I don't know why it's not just Regen 3, but fine. This looks fine. This is great. I don't know, it's tough to finish anyone off like this when all my guys are exerted. Starting to think we should take the thing away from the sinew. Well, whoever we upgrade into, we can probably take it away at that point. I don't know, do I want this? Not really. Anything else would be better. Fine. Come on, run away, you idiot. This fight is over. I assumed I would roll into lethal, but I didn't. I will not click this button. That seems to do it. Standard. Yellow heroes only, +1 to all sides. That's incredible. My yellow heroes items suck. And like the Ironblood Pendant, I don't really know who wants it. Yeah, give me this. I'm kind of thinking take this off and now, like, right? Well, remember the Exert only impacts the stuff in the middle row. Because these two are already Exert. So it gives the +1 5 times. And it exerts on 3 sides. And giving this exert is not even strictly speaking bad, because it, as we have seen, it makes it do double damage if the stalwart also uses his exert. And so, like, I don't know. We have these bad turns where they're both exerted, but I'm kind of setting up those turns on purpose because it lets me get a huge cleaving exert. And I think it'll just be even huger now. So I think we keep this on. Continue. One to all is pretty good. There are 6 of them after all. 6 damage pristine would be nice for the zombie, I guess. There's also the dodge side to consider. I think that's pretty good. This is a nice hit. Just give 4 extra HP to the fencer so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Pretty good dodge. We haven't generated any way to do damage yet, which is a little troubling. I mean, the fanatics are killing themselves, I guess, but we're going to get overwhelmed with bones if we don't do something. This block is fine, but it's not good. Yeah, keep not rolling those, please. Oh my god, Jester, you're amazing. Could we get a fucking damage side, please? Holy cow. Well, at least the Jester is incredible. Get off there. Alright, 6 damage on a zombie is great. Now the only thing being attacked is the Jester. But we still would like to do something about this Wisp. Oh. I found something to do about the Wisp. They start with 6 HP instead of 5, and so suddenly Hex works on them. Another dodge for orange is looking pretty sweet. This is a good side, except nobody's really injured. I think I'd rather have the vitality. This side kind of stinks. This'll help, this'll help. I mean, it's not a dodge, but it at least kills the bones, and then I can just, like, block the rest or something. And just activate Chalice, I guess. Oh, so much regen. Oh, I wonder. I guess there is a difference between regen 2 and regen... between having just regen 3 and having regen 1 and regen 2, which is the +1 incoming healing will apply twice. I wouldn't have guessed that they would apply separately, but I guess they do. Interesting. I mean, Fencer doesn't really have enough HP to take advantage of that, but it's cool. Stalwart could block for himself to cancel the poison if we wanted. Also, he's just taking a ton of damage, so that seems fine. Four damage for the Fencer is alright. In fact, I'd say it's kind of the best roll right now. Kill something with this, surely. I'm a little nervous about... I don't know, 3 damage is fine. Who cares? The Jester's not getting attacked. Alright, I mean, I have a lot of damage. Soothe is just, like, incredible. It's plus... Oh, no. I was like, wait a minute, Soothe +2? It's because I was looking at Defensor. I saw that health go up by 2. That's, dependent. The Garnet. Incredible value. Okay, so we win. Let's Soothe again just to style on him. Yeah, regen for 5. That doesn't seem right. Does it? Yeah, I guess I had regen 2 and regen 1 and the troll or the garnet. That was 3 plus 2. Yeah, so they each got a bonus. Cool. I mean, copying the cantrips here, I don't know. I'm so attached to the Jester. I think taking the Sinew would be totally fine. Sorry, the Barbarian would be fine. All the sides +1, remember? I'll probably take off the Exert now. Maybe give you bonus incoming healing since you're going to be beating yourself up so hard? I don't think the Fencer really needs it. Okay, so what are we doing here? A big Exert on the zombie seems good. On the other hand, the Barbarian can do that with just this, as long as I damage the Hydra. Which I can do with 1 damage to all sides, right? And a damage side... Actually, that seems kind of bad. If we get lucky and can kill the Hydra in 1 turn, that would be great. Actually, we're almost there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need a mana from this. Or a damage. So maybe I don't work on the zombie. Maybe I kill the Hydra instead. Great. So, bonk. Wow, that is so much damage. Maybe I can try to spend that on someone else. Because I think I have enough mana that I don't need to spend all of these attacks on the same person, right? Yeah. Alright, easy turn. An easy fight. I have Horus's bananas. What is a horned viper? They're both Egyptian hieroglyphs. Poison to the 2 left sides. Seems interesting over here, doesn't it? Of course, +1 to all sides is also quite tempting. It seems like that would be pretty good on the Fencer, right? The Pristine can double it. The all enemies makes it, like, hit all enemies for 2 instead of 1. Double damage, or double use means you get double use out of the extra damage. It would be 6 instead of 4, so it's kind of like +2. If I could give the Jester a 3rd item, I'd be like, yes, give me 3 more rerolls, please. But I can't do that. I could give it to the Prophet, because all of his sides actually have numbers on them. Well, I guess 5 of them do, and there's 5 up here, so you're well, here you would be doubling up on the mana gain as well as the healing, I guess. You could add more max HP. I don't think it's that good. I guess poison to the left 2 sides for Fencer is still pretty good. Because you could add 6 poison early on in a fight, and that would be kind of cool for a boss fight. Who are we facing now? Because this is level 19, so it's just this and then the boss. 2 to all doesn't seem that important right now. Like, okay, let's. Well, I don't know. Actually, oops. Hey, what happened? Oh, Oh, interesting. If you resize the window, which now I'm gonna have to go find the damn 1920 by 1080, please. Come on. Yeah, boo. What the hell? Okay, we'll take 1921. Oh, I could have unsa. Oh, right. I wish I could just tell the window don't resize yourself, but all right, whatever. I have to do it by dragging the sides of the window in case that was not obvious. What was I talking about? If I could like do 5 or rather 6 damage to one of these guys, then 2 to all would kill them even after they drop into the back row. I don't know. I think I'll take the Horned Viper though. Because just like having a way to be reasonably certain I can apply a ton of damage to the boss. Say it's Hexia, right? Really hard to pour enough damage into Hexia because every time you hit him, you get hit back. Poison gets around that. And I only know about 2 bosses, Hexia and ooh. And the dragon. I'd rather get the big cleaving block. Here we go. Actually, just dodging is pretty sweet, right? Ooh, I've never seen. I guess with the statue, you get the wide ones. I figure the barbarian's going to paint himself at some point, so we'd like him to have extra HP. I mean, honestly, I just want you to dodge. Your sides all kind of suck. This is the side I want for Jester, but I want to do some more rerolling first. Four damage poison is pretty good. And I can keep you alive via other methods. Can the Barbarian sustain 8 damage? If we could do 5 more here, he could. This is nice to lock in for either Fencer or Jester. I actually think this is a decent block. But there is something to be said for trying for the cleave, or the 4 damage sides. We can get these guys taken care of more quickly. Like, to enable the Barbarian to handle this side if necessary. I'm going to take it. It's a great attack that I'll use somehow. Dodge, great. So who needs 4 poison damage? Kind of seems like this Basilisk, right? To make sure the fight ends a little more quickly. We can survive that turn, and the poison is just going to make sure we don't have to survive very many more turns. Yeah, look at these guys. They're all limping. You have 5 life, which means this will kill you. This is a kill, though, on anything. So I don't really have to worry about incoming damage. Let's just maybe keep it all. It's gotta be good somehow, right? So I can like block here. Kill. Kill. Kill? Alright. Maybe time for Jester to finally give up his status as a reroll king. What the hell is this again? Charge. So it doubles your mana. Okay. The Warlock has a lot of damage, but with pain, or a lot of mana with pain, and then a Bloodlust? I think I want the Weaver, because copying this up to here is still good. Is there anyone else that I would give Dragonhide Gloves to instead? Not really. I mean, I guess I could give it to the Fencer, right? If I wanted to, like this. Now I have, like, everything has poison. I don't think that's really that good, though. Because poison to all is not that important when the dragon is just, like, one big dude. Oh, I'm going to miss all these rerolls, but I think it's probably wrong to keep a Jester here. We have access to a lot more mana this way. And flanking will help with the Caw. I don't think I need much help with the Archer because of the Fencer, but yeah. See you later, Jester. Maybe I'm bad, but this number 3 is bigger than the number 2 that used to be there, so... I want the gloves here. Who exactly do I give this to? I guess I could be putting it over here if I felt the Weaver's sides were better. But, like, I'm pretty much always happy with whatever the Prophet hits. Whereas the Weaver, I might not be, and I want a consolation prize. So the Archer, I mean, we might have to wait a turn or two. I don't really want any of this. Actually, 5 damage is pretty good. Right, get the Caw down pretty low, and then hit him with a big poison to everybody. The side without poison to everybody. Ah! I'm already, like, I wish I had my Jester back. Okay, I did get the poison to everybody, though. I guess Barbarian's just gonna die? That seems fine. Okay, see ya. Fuck, you're dying too? No, I have a burst. It's a lot of poison, though. Oh my god. I don't have enough to deal with this shit. Are you kidding me? Well, no, I want I want to see if I can hit the dodge everything again, because he's attacking me for 1 billion. This is a good side, I think, right now. Although the rescue side would be insane. And mana would be okay, because I have Soothe. Maybe? This is pretty bad. Ugh! Well, good night, sweet prince. Final boss has owned me. Just couldn't hit anything meaningful in the first couple turns. Well, this keeps you alive, I guess. That's a lot of damage. I would lose the fencer. I'm trying to imagine any way I might win, right? It's hard to find one. I don't think there is one. But if there is, it probably involves doing 6 poison damage, right? Well, no, I take that back. There is a way to win. Which seems very unlikely. But suppose the fencer just rolled dodge every turn from now until the end of the game. The poison would get him eventually, right? I just have to hit, like... What? It's like a 42% chance to hit a specific side one time in 3, I think? Because it's 1 minus 5/6 cubed. Which is 25 over 36, which is about 2/3. Okay. So 2/3 of the time you'll miss. 1/3 of the time you'll hit. So I just have to hit a 1 in 3... like 18 or 19 times in a row? Is my win condition? And it's worse than that because I've currently missed. Right? I guess the dragon might roll this, which would buy me a little time. Like, maybe I could dodge now, hit him with this later, and then dodge, 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 dodge. Yeah, I think keeping the fencer alive is more important than trying to keep the prophet alive, which I could do, right? I could take this, use the soothe, heal myself for 2, 3, and add 1 regen, so I'd only take 1. But the prophet doesn't have a way to win. And I can't hit stuff big enough to keep the prophet alive if the fencer dies. So I need the fencer to live, which means I want the vitality side, I think. Don't I? Maybe the soothe side is better? No. So I want to be able to tank a big hit at some point. Yeah, let's reroll here. Alright, we're dead. Yeah, end turn. I mean, obviously nothing was very likely to work out there, but I wanted to figure out what the best of my very, very, very bad plans was. This is, I think, the first time the dragons killed me. I just, like... I don't know. I took a bunch of damage turn 1, and then turn 2, I couldn't, like, stop all the poison and stuff? I'm not sure. Like, the Fencer's plan was to apply pristine poison early. I don't know. I feel like actually upgrading the Jester was really bad. Because I was hitting the good sides on my other heroes, and then I suddenly stopped. Yeah, and here's like, oh yeah, you had a perfect run up until you died on the final boss. So if I'd had the Jester, I could probably have guaranteed hitting the 6 poison, or not guaranteed, but it would have been likely on turn 1. But I didn't want it on turn 1, right? I wanted the poison to all kill the archer. I just thought I would have more time, but I didn't. I didn't have a lot of block, I guess, on my team, right? I was a little bit front-loaded in that, like, I could kill guys right away, or I could die. That's sort of a problem. I don't know, maybe a bad build that was good at every fight except the boss? Or maybe I ruined it by upgrading the Jester. Just feels like, how could that be wrong? It has a 3 instead of a 2 in front of it. Right? Look at that, a 3. Oh, he has negative 6 HP. Funny, it actually shows you that. Oh well, that's what defeat looks like on hard mode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, I thought this showed your streak. It just shows your number of wins. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.